Hello. Hey, everybody. Streaming on a Wednesday today. Missed my normal time yesterday. Busy day. Had some stuff to handle. So getting in my weekly stream today instead. So while we wait for some folks to trickle in, let's just see if anybody is in the queue here. Let's just pop right in and see what we get. Okay, there we go. Working as intended. We have, and for those that are missing cat content, we have this guy who is really a bit of a handful right now. Oh man, he canceled the match. I didn't play very fast. All right, let's try again. So hopefully I didn't displease my opponent by taking a few seconds to start. Or maybe they recognized me and didn't want to play. You never know. A guy can dream. It's funny, every now and then when I'll talk to like a friend of a friend and say, oh yeah, I'm a Scrabble guy. You know, I won a Scrabble championship. They're like, oh my God, so you're like a celebrity. And I'm like, oh yeah, I get recognized on the street constantly. Of course, signing autographs, signing casts. Okay, so this is the same guy. Unfortunately, he canceled the previous game. Oh, he's canceled this one too, which is a shame because I had a nice rack there. All right, fine. Not interested in playing. I'll try one more. Let's try one more. If this guy is just dodging me, I think it's a bit much to imagine that this is somebody that's actually trying to dodge me specifically. Oh my God, this cat. Do you want to chill, please? So, let's see if we can get this cat to settle down. A number of challenges to start. Need to change my profile picture. Yes, that would probably help. If I changed it to a picture of this cat. Oh, okay. Now it's a different person. Maybe I can send a nice message and say, good luck. All right, let's see if this screen works. I had to change it a little bit, but come on, sit down. Please. While we wait for some actual Scrabble content, we can get some cat content here. Come on. All right, my opponent has made a play. Jars is the play. I'm going to play racks. I probably could think about that a little bit harder. I should have played Sure there. SHIRR, setting up my X. That was definitely better, but that's okay. I'm just trying to settle this guy down. For those that have not, it's not that anyone hasn't caught a stream on my personal channel. It's that there hasn't been any. At some point, I would like to get back to that too, and then you'll get more cat content. Rolling over the blanket that I'm trying to placate him with. But yeah, busy day yesterday. So we're going to have me today and Josh tomorrow. Normally I would want to stagger those a little bit. My opponent plays Shy. Now I'm very much regretting my previous play. There's like nothing playable here. Come on. Please. Oh, brother. Yeah, what am I even supposed to do here? I'm going to get attacked if I try to use my mouse. As you can see, I'm getting bitten. I'm trying to make a play in this game. If I don't play quickly, my opponent is probably going to be upset with me. I think I'm going to swap tiles here, actually. I'll keep an R. The H is normally fine. Maybe I should keep the H. Let's just do this. Easily could be missing something. I'm hoping the cat starts to chill out, and then I can focus a little bit more on the game. All right, locks. Tasty treat. I can't play my F here. I'm playing English US. So we're going to play something that keeps QU together. Maybe that's fine. Ooh, look at that. Fakirs. Natural fakirs on my rack with nowhere to play. Again, no Skog here. No Skog for me, otherwise I would have it. I can only hope that my opponent opens up a spot for me. So yeah. So I think now we have officially achieved affiliate status on this channel, so I can run polls and do predictions and stuff, I believe. Let me just see if that's true. Well, I see polls here. Stream, community. I guess I don't see predictions yet. Maybe that's something that we get later. How do I... Yeah, no predictions, but poll. No channel points yet? Okay, never mind. So we must not be there yet. I'm seeing polls on the dashboard, but apparently not quite yet. It's coming. It's in process to become a Twitch affiliate. We definitely hit all the metrics that we needed thanks to the Crescent City Cup. Okay, nowhere to make my beautiful bingo. The classic Scrabble feeling. That is the sad nature of this game. I have this wonderful set of tiles without anywhere to play them. So what then? This is another tricky one, actually. Should I just play ARF? Oh, wait. No, I should play this. Yeah, that looks far superior. Quashy isn't good. This isn't good, right? Yeah. Okay, let's play Squashy. That's kind of fun. I think that feels right to me to score that many points. It uses an S that, again, if the S was so valuable, why couldn't I bingo with it on the previous turn? So happy to cash it along with my Q for 44 points. This seems pretty good to me. So yeah, but I was imagining, oh, Squishy. Yeah, I missed Squishy for some reason. Okay, so I had an I. Yes, Squishy would have been better. Yep, good point. Oh, look at that. Quinn. So immediately I have Quint, and that's probably must be the play I want here. Would you ever pass your turn in order to get your opponent to set up a bingo opportunity? So passing turn is one of these classic things that I'm sure that would work a fair amount of the time, especially against a bot or an inexperienced player. But if you're going to pass your turn against a very experienced player or even a moderately experienced player, they're going to understand the reasons that you would pass your turn, right? They're going to know that you're passing your turn because you want an opening on the board or a certain letter to play through, and an experienced player is not going to allow that to happen. So passing, there are situations where passing makes sense, but typically as your opponent gets stronger and stronger, those situations become less frequent. Okay, I feel like this looks very good. My letters have improved, but I don't know what I have here. I mean, this is a little crazy. Well, it's not that insane. This isn't good. I would play that if it was valid, but I know it's not. So everybody, hold on. I got to check my audio. Is everybody hearing me okay? I'm not blasting. Ooh, it looks like I'm a little loud. Yeah, the situation where even experienced players will pass against each other. Why do I feel like I have something through this D? Jogs is not a word, or else I would have this. Jogsy. Perhaps an internet shock site that we're not familiar with. That's probably not appropriate, not brand appropriate to make jokes like that. All right, I want to get rid of my F and I want to get rid of other stuff. This doesn't feel so smart. It's 29 points. Hey, Chess Bunzo, how are you? I was watching along with Extra Typo's stream yesterday for as long as I could without falling asleep. All right, my opponent's probably... Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. That seems fine. Unless I missed something better. Okay, now I have Alieners. And Renailed doesn't have an anagram, I don't think. So I'm going to need this S to stay open. Did I miss anything, gang? So yeah, the actual... Looks like we got to disconnect. My opponent may be dissatisfied with the way this game is going. Is that going to be it? Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like I come out on top in this game. It's not a lot of penalties as of right now for somebody to just kind of peace out on a game, which is why... Hey, Dustin. Yeah, as I was saying at the outset, I'm not sure if anybody was actually here to hear me say this, but I had a busy day yesterday, streaming not in the cards. Afternoon, I had too much stuff to do, so we're making up for that today. I will get in my weekly stream, come hell or high water. Yeah, totally. You're totally fine to challenge any settings you want. I would say any game setting faster than 45 minutes. And then beyond that, whatever challenge and challenge rule or anything that you want, let's play. All right, Dustin's going to give me a game. Thank you very much. Appreciate the challenge. And yeah, still going to get owned, but maybe I'll do better. That's the beauty of Scrabble, right? The nice thing about Scrabble is that unlike chess, where I could challenge even as anybody may have seen months ago, I played international chess master Eric Rosen in several games of chess, including most of the games in which I had many, many fewer pieces than he did. And I didn't even come close because he's just far better than I am. Eric is also much better at Scrabble than I am at chess, but he was able to beat me at Scrabble, despite the fact that I am a former national champion. So Scrabble is, some people don't like that. I actually really do like it, that there's just enough variance in there to make some upsets a reality. So, okay, I have a couple high scoring letters here. I would like to use one of my two T's as well. Wind, I have any wind extension? Probably not. I think it's going to be somewhat difficult for me to achieve all of the goals of getting rid of both the P and the W and a T. I mean, and also score any kind of points at all. I mean, of course, I could play something like this. That's very, very uninspiring. It might I wonder if a play like this is actually okay. For 12 points, leaving ET. I mean, I think this has to be probably still better. The duplicated T's aren't great, but it's not a disaster to keep them. Or maybe I should play this. Interesting. Wrinkle there. All right, these are pretty close options, I would think. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this just because it's 7 more points. And I don't love just keeping ET. Hello, Jello Mochas. How are you? Ooh, Zed. Immediately coming down. Very nice. Okay. Kind of a weird set of tiles here. Again, the 2 T's, which I have only myself to blame. I had options to get rid of those. This is probably okay. 26 points. Keeping just a B is not wonderful. But I don't have an A to parallel Z. Oh, do I have... Again, gotta just think about wind, like wind biter or something. Is that some kind of a archaic slur? All right, let's try trivet and assume that can't be too bad. So Dustin in the lead after the first couple turns. He's only going to be up by more after his next play. So yeah, busy day yesterday. We got me for a couple hours today and Extra Typo for a couple hours tomorrow. As for other stuff coming to this channel, I'm hopeful to have some announcements for some cool stuff that's going to be coming to twitch.tv/Scrabble. We'll see. Definitely going to be more interesting events, tournament coverage, all of that stuff is coming. Just takes a little time and effort to plan all of that sort of thing. Got my hands on the Crescent City Cup VODs, the videos on demand. Those are going to go up on YouTube, which actually reminds me that I think there is a YouTube link on the Twitch dashboard if you're watching on desktop. Should be some links underneath the little Scrabble header that shows all the social media stuff. So that YouTube channel, I think, is going to have all 20 games from Crescent City, which a lot of them were pretty epic, pretty exciting. The classic game between Chris Lipe and Austin Shin, where both players had the identical rack midway through the game, and that rack had an M on it, no less. A tile of which there are only 2 in the set, so that was especially fun. All right, so it looks like Dustin exchanges, and I haven't been thinking super hard. Something like wind folks, wind forks, wind break. Sorry, let me get that bot coming up here. Stand by. Is it correct with the config? Yes. Okay, here comes the Twitch bot momentarily for queries of that nature. Okay. So I got 6 consonants, only 1 vowel. That definitely says to me that I should probably look through this I. So I guess I could play something like Frisk if I wanted to. Burns my S. I would love to find a play that scores decently, hits the double word score, and keeps my S. That is not exactly it. Yeah, it might have to be Frisk. I don't know. This feels like it's going to be a lot more, and this is a little better than Brisk just because the F scores a couple more points. Do I really want to do this? It doesn't feel like I want to do this. Let's try. Let's do it. All right, so I got another S. Very lucky. That K in the triple is for sure going to be very appealing. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Nice to see you. Jeremy is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jeremy is winning our current Scrabble Go game. Am I wrong about that? Either you're winning or you're I feel like I'm in danger for some reason in Scrabble Go. It's definitely something that's crossed my mind. Oh, right. I was okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I went to go check. And see how that game was actually going, and I forgot that it's currently doesn't like it when you go to open your app while you're on desktop for now. Okay. My mistake. Okay, so a muck, nice play. I got 3 O's. That certainly stands out as an issue. I think right now my instinct wants me to do this. The LOTS leave is pretty good. Oh, I keep forgetting. Let's not forget to just, I mean, these plays don't look smart, but it's always good to try to keep in mind that spot on the board. Let's just play boor. I think this gets rid of my least bingo prone consonant and 2 of my 3 O's. Unless, you know what? I would have missed, tombolos. Yeah, I literally just thought that, Jello Mochas. I thought to myself, did I miss tombolos? And then I realized, no, the T was already there. We figured out Will's Achilles heel. Yes. Well, I have, it's nice to be favorably, Achilles heel is, I'm not gonna, just because you used that phrase, I think it would be presumptuous of me to compare myself to Achilles in any way as like the Achilles of Scrabble. Wouldn't that be nice if I were that fearsome at Scrabble? I don't certainly feel like that. But yes, your point is well taken that you can get me to open up to multiple Scrabble platforms at once, then I might lose slightly more often. All right. Nice play. Wow, look at that X play there. Hex, that scores quite a lot of points. Now I've got QU together. The play on that last rack was fish for Wind Blast. Wind Blast feels like a Pokemon move as opposed to a word I would know for sure is good. Hello, Muffin with Tentacle. Wind Blast. I'm sure that is a Pokemon move. Okay, so what do I do here? This, and I keep my... Oh, switch from chat. Yes, thank you very much. I surely can. That will help to see some of the stuff that's being played. Good call. Good call. Fire Blast. That one I legitimately remember. I remember Fire Blast. All right, is it worth using my S here? I'm very concerned about it, but I'm not 100% sure that it's worth keeping. I kind of want to play stop. 31 QUL. I'm just blowing through S's like they're nothing. I don't know. I think I need to keep the S just because Souk is such a good fail-safe if I really get into trouble. I mean, is there no place a tile before submitting? Yes, I'm aware of that requirement. Is there no yeah, there's nothing there yet. So I think I'm going to leave SQU and just hope I draw into something a little better. Let's see what we get. All right, not yet. So we're limping along here. Limping along. I considered burning my S. I think keeping it, now I'm imagining playing this, which is uninspiring, but probably the correct play in this particular situation, unless I'm missing something much, much better. Fire Blast is a magic card. Yes, I remember. Fire Blast, Fireball, Ball Lightning. I remember feeling excited that I got a Ball Lightning when I was a young boy playing Magic. That was a good card. What other red cards? I remember being in like 5th or 6th grade and believing that the Shivan Dragon was like a great card, this 5/5 dragon, and thinking, wow, this is like the best card in the game. Or maybe it was 6/6. Shivan Dragon. Is it 5/5 or 6/6? I can't remember. But either way, I remember getting that card and just being like, this is the coolest card in the game. I'm going to kick all my opponent's ass with this beautiful dragon. Didn't work out as I planned. So, yeah, what other cards did I like? There's the Shiva Dragon, Sarah Angel, Sengir Vampire. Hey, Churro. Churro, you're just in time to hear me wax poetic about my favorite Magic cards. Pretty cool stuff. Must see. I have gotten a great place to play my queue, so I don't think there's much to think about with that. Yes, still okay. Yeah, there's this like iconic nature to that card that I feel transcends its usefulness as an actual, in-game unit. Which again, I was talking about this last week on my stream, that I really feel like there are these great parallels with a game like Magic the Gathering and Scrabble, where like every word that you commit to your vocabulary in Scrabble, especially the ones that are like unusual, right? And we know there are a lot of unusual words in the Scrabble dictionary, of course. But for all those unusual words that you commit to memory, like some of them are like meme-friendly words, like oddly enough, this word is not valid in Scrabble, but the Babel Royale gang is aware of this silly word in the dictionary, A-I-A-I-A. And you can have that. You can have that word spelled with Y's in Scrabble, A-Y-A-Y-A. So that word is probably actually quite useful. When you have 2 Y's and 3 A's, the odds of that play being the best play is very high, right? Like that's a play where when you know it, in those rare situations when you have those letters, you will be very, very glad that you know that word. So, yeah, Royale is not a word, oddly. It really feels like it should be. Here's an update here from those wondering to know if this cat is placated. He is taken to sleeping on my mouse pad. So I am now, so you can see the mouse pad is actually here, and I'm using my mouse on the desk surface, which is not as it's intended, but that's what we've been dealt. That's the hand we've been dealt. Okay. Looks like Dustin exchanges. He says, I think there's a bug. It won't let me play. Yeah, that's sad. Very, very sad that it would not do that. Okay, now. So I have a Y for windy. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if there was stuff like that? I don't think so. So the trick here is, can I go down? The only word that I see is this odd-looking word of Yill Anderson. That's a decent start as like a candidate play here. It would be cool to come up with a dicey play here. The problem with that, though, is the only vowel I have is this, and that's not going to cut it here. So I'm imagining that my windy plays are pretty likely to be what I should do. And I guess it's fine to just play this. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice draw. Even better if you can put a Y onto a bonus going multiple ways. Yep, that's true. Yeah, the Y. That's interesting. Great question about the Y. So this is something that, like, if I had more time and if I wasn't doing Scrabble stuff all the time, I would probably already have made a YouTube video of like a Scrabble player's guide to Wordle. Like I wish I would have done that like a week ago. It would probably have popped off. The algorithm would have wanted that. Maybe it still would, if I made a Scrabble player's guide to Wordle, which is ironic because I'm no better at Wordle than anyone else. Like, I get words in 4 and 5 and 6 guesses constantly, and people get it in 2 and 3 much more than I do. Part of that is because I probably don't optimize my first few guesses the way that I should. I just play words that come to mind that day. But if I were to make a video of a Scrabble player's guide to Wordle, I would probably talk about the tendency of letters to appear in certain spots in a word, and that's something that you get a great feel for as a Scrabble player. You look at words all the time when you're studying words, when you're playing Scrabble, you're thinking, hey, this letter has a tendency to be in this part of the word or alongside these other letters. You get a great sense of synergy, and people are getting that from Wordle now. They're understanding stuff like, well, I guess they're not understanding the S, the power of the S, because the Wordle dictionary doesn't have any plurals. The Wordle dictionary only features S's in other positions or with a word like bless or chess, where the S is in the last position, but it's not pluralizing a word. I haven't done Y. Oh, man, that's right. I need to do Y. Y is such an interesting one, but I have talked about the Y in a couple videos, and it's very, very, very strong tendency to appear as the last letter of a word, precisely because of adjectives that like wind and into windy. Yeah, I need to. Oh man, I've said that a number of times now that I really want to do those last few letters that I need to finish that series. Okay, so I have agonist and gitanos. If I play wow, I guess I don't have overlaps that go all the way. So I have gitanos, and then I guess I have it here, don't I? No, goo goo gaga. Agonist doesn't fit here. Yeah, land. This is a word that feels like it should definitely, at some point, if that is coming, but it's not yet. So I guess I just have to play. Well, I suppose I could play here. Agonist. Again isn't good, right? Yeah, not in this. Okay, let's just play in as safe a way as possible. Sure, let's do it. And more good letters for me, even after that. So no shortage. In fact, wow, I have a really good place to play if I don't have a bingo, which I might. Yes, absolutely. So not only does the Y hook onto words, you also have the LY, RY, SY, ITY. That's a very common noun form. There's all different suffixes with the Y. So the Y has this incredibly strong tendency to be the last letter of the words in which it appears, and you can definitely use it to your advantage in that way. Yes, exactly, Cameron. University. Lots of other ITY words. So when you draw a Y, there are certain situations where it can be a hindrance, especially if there's certain other vowels that don't work well with the Y. The U is a classic vowel that doesn't work well with it. And even the I can be a little tricky, especially if you have like Y-I-I together. That combination can really constrict your options. But there are other situations on the board where if you have a Y and a good mix of consonants and vowels, and you have a spot maybe you can reach a triple with a 6-letter word, right? Using the Y as your final letter of that word is a great way to get there. Ooh, okay. So very aggressive opening by Dustin here. I don't have this isn't a word. It's worth noting, like, why am I not trying this? One who shirts or something, or like this. These are not words. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything through the E. This looks appealing, but certainly, something like this is quite good. If I'm not missing a bingo, this looks great. Leaves ERS. I mean, ERS is just about as good as it gets when it comes to a 3-tile bingo leave that does not have a blank in it. So I would be scoring 36 points for this. If I do the same play here, it blocks off the triple lane for sure, which is valuable. But I don't think it's 12 points worth of value. I think I'm fine, especially given the strength of my leave. Like, if I get one more bingo, even if Dustin gets one, I'm still pretty much guaranteed to win. So, all right. So I didn't draw great, which maybe. Oh, Ither with Chi. Yes, Ither with Chi would have been significantly better. So I wouldn't have kept ERS, but I would have scored way more getting the Q into the mix there. So that's just a miss. Good catch. Yep, just a little hasty. I could have slowed down and seen that. Yeah, for sure. Keeping an E is always good, but again, you're always doing a cost benefit of, ERS is better than RS, but how much better, right? It's not 10 or 11 or 12. I think 12 points better, especially given that you got a bunch of E's still coming. Not sure it entered my brain that to say hi to Nits. Hopefully she's still here. That's the cat we've been dealt. Yes. He's still just chilling. He's so cute. I mean, there is an issue here with him. He just wants to sit on my mouse pad all the time. Like, he has a heating pad. This is a heating pad. I specifically brought this up here to be a nice heated bed for him, and instead he just goes up and sits on the mouse pad. He just wants to sit right here. Oh, I know. Oh, tedious. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I am paying the price a little bit for my choice of not blocking the lane, but that's okay. Just here for the cat. Don't even know what Scrabble is. Yes, fair enough. I support that. Okay, so now I've put myself in a little trickier of a situation. I feel like I could just play this and just try to get, let's see, what could I get? Not that many things, actually. This doesn't hit that often. So I probably should come up with something better, but whatever. I don't know. Quoter. I don't think there's a great quoter play here. I could play this and set myself up down there. I would love to use my U if I could. I don't see a great place to do it here. Should I do this? I just don't know. AE. All right, these plays are all super close. This scores 16. This looks kind of promising. Uners. Oh, God. Scrabble is, that's true. That is true. No, actually, in my case, I have abandoned all forms of Scrabble on my personal channel in favor of Babel Royale for like well over a month and a half now. So for me, it's a channel that hosts Babel Royale streamers. If you were to look at that leaderboard, Extra Typo's right up there. So then we just have to get Binac on here. Then we'll have all Babel Royale streamers. All right, so I only have a minute and 20 seconds left. There's actually a lot of game here. There is a lot of game to go. So It would behoove us both to play a little bit faster. We'll have to try to play faster. Scrabble is a way of making eggs. I should find my I made a TikTok video for Scrabble. Yes, you heard that right. For a little while, I'm not sure if this is still going to happen. I probably am not the right demographic to pop off on TikTok, but I made 3 or 4 TikTok videos. They featured cats. And one of them was me eating a bowl of cereal in which I poured wooden Scrabble tiles and pretended to eat them. Like Scrabble players, Scrabble players breakfast or something like that. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what the metrics were in that video. But I also did another one. I did another one where I ordered a pizza. Wow, it doesn't want you to say grope. I ordered a pizza from Anders Wilson, actually, of all people. All right, let's just play Rune or something. And yeah, that's fine. Oh, now I have beavers. Or bereaves, but bereaves doesn't fit. Oh, I did? What did I have? Reruns plus an E? Oh, insurer. Yeah, okay. Yes, I missed insurer. Whoopsies. Great. So that's not my finest hour, but whatever. Yeah, I did another video where I was ordering, like showing how a Scrabble player orders pizza. And I called up the pizza place and I said, I would like a za with extra cheese. And then the doorbell rings and it's Anders Wilson delivering me my pizza. And then I open it up and it's the Scrabble tiles ZA surrounded by QI all over the place, extra cheese. So suffice to say, I've been relieved from TikTok duty. No, I'm just kidding. I think there's potential there, but probably needs to be a team effort from more people than me. Oh, wow. Okay, so gumweed. Jeez. Wow, very, very nice. Well, thank you, Muffin with Tentacle. I appreciate that. It's very dad jokey. I guess I have to do this and just hope. Did I have a better place to play that? Probably not. But obviously I just missed insurer, so now I'm feeling a little gun shy about my ability to play Scrabble. This is a word, but it's Collins. Yeah, the remaining tiles are pretty bad. I think Dustin's 5 minutes overtime. So he's not about to lose, but he is going to take some penalties here. You prefer the videos of me describing my TikTok videos deadpan. Yes. I bet I can find... Oh, man. Oh. No. It's painful. Okay. Jeez, what, I mean... Just this? Whatever. I don't know. I don't see... Oh, look at that. JV. So this is actually kind of scary. I should be able to use my J somewhere here. But that draw is not great. And if Dustin has a good 2-turn sequence, this is one of these. This is the exact situation that got Puneet Sharma. This got Puneet in his game. All right, let's just play Jut. I would like to not go over on clock if I can avoid it. I think I will be ready to play Never. Oops. Oh, too late. If I had access to my mouse pad, I wouldn't have gone over there. Okay, so I missed Insurer. Oh, Journey. Yeah, Journey was almost there. Classic. I played Journey against Bingy Sanders, right? I think. So good game, Dustin. And that was, again, I certainly did not play my absolute best there. Where did Journey come up? I remember that for some reason, but I can't remember where it came up. So let's see. Is the round summary looking correct? Yeah, I think so. That was probably my highest scoring play. Looks like all this is correct. Cool. Oh, Dustin, you definitely will. Oh, right. Online tournament. No. It was, WTF. You're totally right. Yes. Journey. Yeah, somebody was phoning like crazy. That's right. That's what it was. I think it might have been like World Youth Championship or something. Yeah, that's totally correct. I remember that. All right, let's try this again. Let's just hop into the pool and see if anybody's here and see if they want to actually play or not. Yeah, Dustin, you for sure. If you keep giving it a shot, you will absolutely beat me. I drew very well in that game again. So, like, I felt like I had good racks the entire game. If we keep playing, there will be a game where I don't have good racks the entire game, and that will be what you need. Gumweed was awesome. Like, Tedious, Gumweed, those are legitimately very nice plays. So, I fully expect it to happen, and I will be cheering you on when it does, even in defeat. So, all right, maybe nobody in the queue right now, which is all right. Maybe I'll try. Let's just quickly see if anyone's in the queue for English UK, if somebody is waiting for a game or not. And if not, we can always. I was going to have potentially some consultation games where we all play a bot together. I was thinking about that. I have my little poll. Let me just test. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Let's just stay on this screen for a minute while I get this up and running. Let's see. Do you like this poll? No, I don't like the poll. Okay, let's try this now. So I have created a poll. You guys can't see it yet. I'm gonna add it to the screen. Here's the poll. So you type in Twitch chat. What you type 1 or 2 for which option you prefer. Wow, no is winning by quite a bit. Oh, now we have a vote for 2. I don't like the poll. So, all right, very good. So we have this interactivity. So why don't we go ahead and play the computer and let's play together. We'll talk about the moves. Everybody can weigh in. If you guys want to troll me and vote for me to make a bad play, you can do that too. Let's have some fun with it. Let's play on Grandmaster difficulty. We'll play 45 minutes, but we're going to try to go much faster than that. So this poll is not going to obscure the whole screen. But let me just see what happens when I start this and go into this screen. Okay, the poll, there we go. Okay. Interesting decision to start here. So the poll, I'm going to obviously update it with different options. So if you're looking at this rack and saying to yourself, there must be a bingo here, the answer is yes, there are bingos here. Almost everywhere you look, there are bingos here. So let's just see. So Dan says, I thought nitrite was good. It is good. It's just not on my rack. So nitrite is definitely a word. Okay, Jello Mocha says voting for retinite. So that is an 82-point play through the eye of whizzes. Another option would be to play something like this. That's 77. So 5 fewer points. 5 points is a lot. 5 points is a lot. 9E 10-tier. Okay, so here's another choice. Another 77 pointer. Insetter. Insetter here. Okay, we have a lot of options that are being considered now. Okay, so between Insetter for 59. All right, hold on. We had some funny options here. So what to play? So the options are retinite 82, sternite 77, 10-tier 77, and winter for however much that is. I like that suggestion. Let's just see how big of trolls people are here. Winter for 18. Okay. So here are the options. Up we go. What do you guys think? Retinite, which I think is closer. I mean, that's a retina word. It's hard to vote against that. Weibin votes for winter. All right. Looks like, well, I mean, the polls are going to be pretty easy to rig at this point because we don't have the most massive viewer count of all time. So every vote counts. Every vote counts. So if 3 or 4 of you guys decide you want to troll, that's going to be bad news for my winning chances in this game. All right. Thank you very much to the voters for the actual good plays. I think it currently only lets you vote for one option. I also think, I think I made it so that you would have to type the whole word and score the way I did if you wanted to vote based on text. All right, so we'll do retinite for now. But I bet there's going to be some fun troll plays here to eventually do. All right. So, okay, that's it for that one. We played retinite. Take a nice lead. Yes, just say to play it, which you can do. I will take the trolliest suggestions, and I will make note of them in the poll for sure. Okay, so Weibin points out just YOU. That makes some sense. It sets up the R in a nice way. The question is, should we just play the R now for 4 more points, or leave it off and allow the computer to hook a potential R, S? I guess the worst possible thing would be if this computer somehow had a K. That would be pretty bad, but I don't imagine... If the computer had a K, I'm pretty sure it would have played KIF here, right? Like in this spot. So maybe not. Maybe it still just plays Fizz. Okay, Koyo is another good option. Hey, Mitch Bear. Nice to see you. So that looks pretty good just to get rid of a lot of clunk off the rack at once. It puts a C in a triple lane. Maybe that's actually, ironically, a little bit safer. How many are in the bag? 72. So it's still very early on in the game. You can see that information right here. So the tile bag info is all available. You get some information here, and you can see sort of the contents of the bag up here in blue in the top right. How many points is Curie? Okay, so something like this. That's 20. So a couple of these other options, especially this one, again, this is not a regular word, Koyo. That's not a word you're likely to just throw out there on an everyday basis, but it scores a fair bit more. It's also worth noting that this S here is the best bingo tile to have out in space. So if ever there was a reason to not play retinite, it would probably be if you felt like your opponent was close to hitting a bingo there, which we have no reason to expect that. But keeping good bingo letters is definitely stronger when letters like the E and the S are just sitting completely open on the board. So hold on. Let me just make sure. Can I do my drawing tool and see? I want to be able to draw on the screen to illustrate what I'm saying. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so what I mean is this S just sitting here is just so good to potentially bingo from. So it makes keeping bingo tiles a little bit better. Okay, so we got some good options. Let's put some up. I'm not sure what to play. It's going to be Koyo for 28, U for 22. And what's the troll list? Was there a horny word? I just got here. Was busy examining the Koyao next door. Very nice, Physics. Well played. There you see somebody that uses Koyo in every day. Oh, you was a troll suggestion. Okay. So Weibin's suggestion here of setting the R up. That feels pretty trolly. I'll add some. Let's see. What would be an even trollier one? Boy, I don't know. Let's just we'll do that. So you would be a funny play from a content perspective. So let's just do that and see if you guys want entertaining play or winning play. Sack? Oh no, sack isn't in the poll. I forgot to put sack in. Sack would have been a funny third option. This would have been very, very far inferior to any of my other stuff. Yeah, as I said, U does allow big K plays, but I went through the idea of at least you could be pretty sure the computer didn't have a K because it probably would have played this on the previous turn over Fizz, but maybe not. Maybe not. We're not sure about that. Okay, you guys want me to play good Scrabble, which is nice. So we'll do it. Oh, man, look at this. Okay, so there is a playable bingo here. There is a playable bingo here. Yeah, as Delamokas points out. So that's going to be, I'm pretty sure that's going to win the poll. So the question here is, do you guys want to see, and I cannot imagine that there are any other bingos here. So Utriculi would be a pretty sweet play. So what to play? Utriculi. Or I hate word games. And you. Okay, so basically this is, do you want to see Utriculi or do you hate me and word games and force me to come up with something better? All right, so yeah. Oh man, this is a very close battle right here between the trolls and the forces of good. If anybody hasn't voted yet, you can type 1 or 2. You see the poll options in the bottom right. If you type 1, I will play this bingo. And if you type 2, I'll come up with something else because you hate me and don't want me to play this cool word. So those are the options. I like the solid troll presence in here. Nitz, Churro, Dustin, Weibin. But I do appreciate the 1 voters as well. All right, we'll give it another 15 seconds or 10 seconds for trolls to marshal their troops and get some extra troll votes. Chess Bunzo votes again for 1. All right, I think the trolls have made their best effort, so we're going to play Utriculi. I wonder if I can make it so you can vote multiple times. Users can vote for 1 option. I'll let you all vote for 3 options. What is a turbo vote? Moderator votes? Subscriber votes? We don't even allow subscribers on this channel yet. Oh, wow. Troking. Ouch. Non-sub votes. I don't even know how to make it so that you guys can vote multiple times for one thing. Okay. Fidget. Fidget is actually a pretty good play. This is a good play. It obviously creates a terrifying spot for an S to play down for a bazillion points, but Fidget might be a decent play. This should definitely be on the list. Now, normally, just Fitch would be considerably safer, right? Like I think this is also good. So if I wanted to do anything like this would be much, much safer. Chide is also an idea, something from the C. I think probably Chief would be slightly better. Chide is okay. Chief, 42. We can have that be on the list. And where do you guys want me to play Tit here? Where do you guys want Tit? Where does Tit play? Swap the D and play for an S. Yeah, for that would be Fidgets. Fidgets. Okay, we have some great troll options here. So let's see what to play. Fidget. And I guess probably Fitch is probably is the safest. Chief and Exchange D. And Tit. Okay, so we have a lot. So this is actually kind of unfair because it's going to split the trolls. This is going to split the troll vote pretty effectively because there's so many good troll moves here. There's a lot of trolly moves here. Oh, was there anything through this O that's worth looking at too? Wow, Tit is winning. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. I would have thought that the trolls would struggle to unite behind a word, but I clearly was mistaken. Fighted. Fighted. Wow. Okay. Well, this definitely is going to hurt, but it looks like you guys wanted this, and this is the game. The game is we vote for the best play. So there we have it. All right. Let's see if we can withstand this. So good job. Good job, guys. Good playing. And we'll just have to see. We now have Chafe in multiple spots here. So we have Chafe, 42. That looks pretty good. I'm sure we have some stuff here. I mean, just Chafe. Oh, wow. Oh, Traverse. Okay, so now we can do Traversed plays. Chad. Chad. That Chad would be this is a good troll play for sure, to play Chad, which I am a Chad, as we know. Somebody said that I was a Chad, which, like, not to get too far into the meme, but look at my attire. I'm literally wearing the exact attire worn by the opposite of Chad. Right? The sweatshirt. I'm wearing the sweatshirt, the hoodie, and with the poor posture. But fair enough. No, physics is blowing smoke up. You know where? Yeah. So Hade or Head looks like a pretty smart play. Alternatively, Chafe keeps the D. So Traverse, the thing about Traverse is the computer could have a D. The computer, I think Traverser is valid, or one of the two S's. So there are 4 hooks the computer could have. In a vacuum, I do kind of like playing Chafe and keeping the D for something better, right? Like this looks kind of nice for aggression. If I want to be safe, I could play this instead. Maybe there's like, maybe I can draw like head face or something. Head, some head extension. All right, so this is interesting. So I think the options to me here are to play, what to play. So the options will be chafe down low. I don't think chafe up high is better than chafe down low. Head traversed. And Chad. Okay, here we go. So now there's a solid troll option, but there's two solid other options here. But chafe versus head is actually kind of interesting, to be honest. It's one is really aggressive. Yeah, as Churro says, you like chafe since I'm down. That might be the reason to take it. Because of messing around and playing tit on the previous turn, we may now have to get aggressive. So it's pretty close. No one's Nitz wants Chad. Nitz is the lone vote for Chad right now. Did I see? Dan says someone get this man the pink tank top that says "Wow." Yeah, get in costume. I think I occupy this weird liminal space between Chad and Virgin. I think those two characters, I'm like the fusion of that, frankly. I feel like those... Is there any trick to getting links to work? Yeah, I said I was going to investigate that. I think in general, we probably don't want links to be postable. But basically, we need to get more mods on this channel as well. So if you were a trustworthy person that wants to be a mod on this channel, is there a trick to getting Playscrabble.com to work as a link or as a website? So if you are located outside the US and Canada, it's not going to be active for you yet, unfortunately. So it is currently geo-blocked to the rest of the world, but that's going to change very soon. Wow, it's a dead tie. Does anybody have a tiebreaker vote that has not voted for chafe or head? Okay, Plurmorant with the tiebreaker, and we're going to go for head. Wow, Mitch, it doesn't work at all. You have an invitation. Interesting. All right, let's play head. That's what you guys want. We'll do that. Ooh, I have female with 3 E's. Yeah, it might be, Mitch, it might be a browser thing where it would be really helpful to hear what browser you have. Wow, Qigong. Look at that. Great play. And it's like, now what? Now what do I even do? One was so good, even the troll. Yeah, it had a trollish element to it. It had a content element to it. All right, do I have head feel? Like mouth feel when you take a glass of wine. 2 different browsers. Okay, we got to figure that out. 2 different browsers. That's definitely a problem for us, not you. Fleam N2. Oh, that's nice. Fleam, 44 points, leaving EEE. That's a lot of points, though. If ever you were going to take that would be a good time to do it. And then another option that Jellamocas is pointing out is this, 36. And this play opens another triple lane. So there would be multiple triples. If we could just get that blank, maybe that would do the trick. Female is better than fleam. Oh, like this here? Female. Are we scared that this is going to incentivize the computer to just block this? And then, well, that might not be bad, especially if I draw well. Oh, Playscrabble is down for me too. I wonder if that is something more widespread. Anyway, if we incentivize the computer to play up here and draw an S and hit something big here, that's a very realizable pathway to victory there. So let's see what you guys want to do. So female up top, flame parallel to head. And is there a troll play? Probably not. Let's just do this. No troll option this time. Same feel. Yeah. So interesting. Multiple people multiple people with issues accessing the site. Oh, look who just woke up. You want to sit here? Come here. Come here. While everybody votes, you can come sit here. I know. He's so cute. Come here. There you go. Good boy. Yes, Fleam is better than Fleam in that spot. Okay, pretty solid preference for female, which I think I agree with. Keeping 2 E's rather than 3 feels a little bit better. Didn't draw the way we need to. This is not what we need. All right, well, still time, but it's not looking good right now. And I would not say this is looking good. Okay, now it's really not looking good. All right, gang, it's time to lean all the way into trolling at this point. I think we can troll and have some fun with it, or we could just start another game. You know, let's just go bonkers with it and resign game. Okay, I can have that be an option. So let's see. What's the best thing that we could play through here? Probably nothing. We also need to leave this open. Maybe like Qua. Maybe I should play Qua. Ague. That's a very good idea. So Ague to open another triple. There is still a blank here, right? There's still a blank. We could get one. So Ague and Pray. I think that's clearly better than Qua or just Resign. So let's see what you guys think. This is the time to what to do. Resign, Ague, and Pray. Okay, here we go. Poll is up. Oh, outage. Oh man, outage. Outage is an interesting idea. I think we're down by too much though. Outage is a good idea. That being said, Ague does have its advantages just because the score of the game is such that we really do need a triple, and it increases the odds of that happening. Okay, some resigners, handful of resigners, but enough of you want me to keep this going. All right, here we go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on, we need that blank, and we need the computer to do something stupid. Not quite. Not quite. So good letters, obviously. Nice to get. A couple consonants. But no blank. So we'll see. The best thing possible here would be if the computer plays some overlapping play in the middle of the board and just leaves the E and the C open completely for us to continue to fish to. That's very possible here. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, the computer triples. All right. Is this it? We're down 200. Resign now might be what to do. Does anybody see any play they like? Yeah, wheat. Open up another one. Let's do this. What to do? I'm going to rig this poll. This is going to be a scam. Wheat and pray, resign, and forfeit. So I am... Oh, and I misspelled it too. I'm not even changing it. So I see I misspelled game. So I'm intentionally going to try to split the vote of the Wow. I made it too memey. I made it too meme-ish. Oh my god. This is a full clean sweep. A clean sweep in favor of forfeit the game. Okay, well, there's not a lot I could do. Yeah, I knew the typo was going to be a problem. So, all right, gang. Oop, hold on. Let me get this green line off the screen. Okay. Well, 100%. This is the first unanimous poll. Okay, so we didn't do that well. It started out well, but it only took a couple troll moves for the Grandmaster to get me. All right, let's do that one more. Let's do one more. I like this format. Okay. All right. Is there a bingo through the A? I don't think so. I missed insurer before though, so I'm a little... I don't think there's anything here. So I think the options are parallel plays here. So yeah, ego being suggested looks pretty good. That's definitely going to be a choice. Is there any... maybe gone? Do we care for this? Ego is probably better just because keeping that extra nice consonant for bingoing. Pokemon is streaming Wordle. Is she streaming the multiplayer Wordle that Automated made, which is amazing, at Squabble? Loodle. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay, let's just... okay, what's a troll play here? Wazoo or something? Or just like, ow. Ow. Regent. Yeah, Regent. That's a nice play for 30. But again, these plays don't score that much less. And the combination of these tiles is so good for bingoing that you will see a higher score on your next turn by keeping these together after a play like that. Okay. Pass and hope for Rontgen. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's see what to play. So we can do ego, gone, pass, turn. That's kind of funny. Let's see what people want. So this poll is slightly rigged in favor of chaotic trolls, but I don't think passing is necessarily funny enough. Wow, Nitz is I have to say, Nitz is going full chaotic troll on this stream, which I appreciate. Obviously, we always appreciate you, but the troll answers are so consistent, very, very consistent. Nice. All right, I think ego is still doing pretty well. I think this is definitely what simulation would favor here. And it is modestly beating the troll option of pass turn right now. So let's just go with this and see what the computer does in response. Okay. Let's see. There are things that I could get here. Negatory, Anointed. Oh, man. Axel. Look at that. Scored 42. That's very nice. Okay. Something like this scores quite well. Is there any kind of... Not quite. Age, like something like that would be nice. Has anybody tried Absurdle? Has anybody tried Absurdle? This one. I have tried that, and I like the basic. I like the basic variation of Absurdle, but I literally cannot understand the challenge version of Absurdle. I can't understand it. There's something about it that I am not getting. I get the basic Absurdle, but not the challenge mode where you're given a word to try to make it, force it into. All right, so yeah, Axel's at the Olympics. Yes, I was watching some of the skating last night too. So we have this. We also have this. We could put the T on. Does anybody see any other options here? I feel like, and again, yes, I'm, not Wexy. Oi, okay, yeah, oi, that's a good choice. Okay, so we can play shorter. I think if we're going to play oi, I think oye, however you'd say this, would be surely worth playing, but it's hard to say. Yeah, oi doesn't hook, at least if we play oye. All right, whatever. These are all splitting hairs. So let's just see what people want. What now? Oi, oyer, toyer. So here are the options. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of these. Just OY without the E. Yeah, this is one of those where you got 3 plays. They're all kind of splitting hairs type plays. Splitting hairs, which if this guy was in charge, every hair would get split because he has 1,000,000 hairs. Fish for wazoo. Yeah, I think people are liking oyer. Come on, sit here. You want to sit there? Okay. He's supposed to like going on this. He's supposed to like going on his heating pad, but I don't know why he doesn't. OYE is one of those words you always want, yeah, for sure, because the Y is kind of a glorified vowel anyway, so when you have a rack consisting of that, it's very, very likely that there will be many situations where it makes sense. Oh, all right. Okay, gang, we're going to have to buckle down here. Not the greatest draw for team Twitch here. This is... we'll see. I mean, tact or something, maybe. I doubt this is going to stay available. I don't even know. Resign. Resign. Interesting. Maybe I will put resign as an option. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, what even is there to do here except like natch or something? Is this like... Is there ever anything to even do? I guess that. Anybody see anything else that makes any sense at all? That. It's really this or natch or resign. TTV, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there. All right. Let's see. What do you guys think? I really don't think there's that many other options. Are there enough chaotic people that want me to resign a game in which I am losing barely? I'm barely losing. Okay. Pretty strong preference for VAT parallel. Worldle. Oh, is Worldle like GeoGuessr? Oh God, he's gonna attack me. He's sitting on my. Come on, sit here. How do we get this interaction? I'm trying to get him to want to not sit on my mouse pad. The cat parenting is very difficult. All right. See, he's gonna attack my hand. Come on. Oh, see, he gets upset. Oh, this is what we endure for the sake of streaming, gang. Come here. This is all I want. I want you to settle down. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Okay. The poll is in favor of that. I think that's fine. Let's do it. Ooh, we drew another vowel. That's good. And we'll see what the computer does here. All right. So it's still close. Thank you for those that kept this game going by voting for an actual play to make. But thank you also to those who voted for me to resign for your good sense of humor. Oh, wow. Now that's an interesting choice for 21. That's kind of a funny, look at the board. Like, yeah, pancetta is now available. Oh my God. So this is like one of the worst possible plays imaginable. But just look at the board. Like, let's just get rid of this for a second in your mind. Don't think about this. Look at how tight the board is. And the computer has no real way of doing anything. Like, it doesn't, if it has a playable move, it's going to do it. So clearly it didn't have an A and it didn't have an S in this spot. Yeah, YouTube video. This is a pretty funny situation for sure. This could be videoified. So anyway, we now have pancetta, which I'm going to hope. I mean, is there even an option? Here's what I'll do. What to play? Pancetta. The bingo. I don't even know. I didn't even put a troll option here. Pants. So there's no... yeah, the troll. 3. Oh, I could have put Tony in there. Tony the pole crusher. All right, I think pancetta. I think it's fine to play pancetta. Oh, all right. Now we're going to have some fun. Yeah, Waz. Is Waz going to pass the sensors here? Yeah, okay. It just means to pee, so it's not bad. Oh, boy. Okay, gang. There has to be something here. This is the ultimate troll scenario here. Vote to get the points. Yeah, exchange the blank. So first, hold on. Let's think. Addition, sedition, enosites, noisiest, notifies, tonifies, noiliest, etiolins, M, N, Sinopite, R, ironiest, stupid word that ironiest is, enosites, noisiest. Is there seriously not a triple here? A million friggin' words? Niobites. Fish? Yeah. So maybe you guys want me to fish. Novities. Okay, so if there is seriously no triple here, the troll move would be to not bingo and just fish for a triple. But the problem is we got to be careful what we fish if we're going to do that, because it's just going to block this. So we somehow have to fish in a way that's going to, like, we might need to fish like this. Play Vi M3. There you go. Okay, so is this is this what we want to do to maximize? Okay. All right. What would be the best bingo? Like Novities. That's all right. What to do? So it's bingo through N, and now Vi. Let's just stick with these two. Let's stick with these two. So new poll. Bingo through the N now. Oh man, everybody's wanting the chaotic choice here. All right, shades of last game where we were doing pretty well in the score, and then it took one troll move for everything to fall apart. So let's just see. It seems like it is a very clear choice. Oh man, look at that. PH. Siphonette, phoniest. Wow, there must be something somewhere here. Oh my god, it opened another one. I mean, it closed one, but it opened another spot. So, okay. Hold on. Oh, Fotino's. Fotino's Pizza Rolls. Okay, so is there anything through this N? So we have this for 167. Something through this N, and I don't know if there is anything through this N. Let's just think real quick. Fotino's again doesn't fit though. Phoniest. Almost Township. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is like the best that we can do here. All right. Fotino's phoniest for 80. Phoniest for like 80. Or what? What's a good open another triple lane? How? Oh, the overlay was wrong? Sorry. Yeah. I have the poll screen open, so I'm not seeing my interface and whether it's getting screwed up or not. It fixed itself. Yeah, that's because it's pulling a lot of stuff in from. All right, is there a troll play? Open another lane. Okay, here's the poll. What do you guys want to do? Poisha. Okay, I'll play Poisha. Utopia, burning the blank. All right. People wanting the triple. Yeah, okay. You guys all want this. Yeah, Fotino's. That's a fun play. Very nice. Okay. Look what we drew. So we're doing well. We're doing very well. And we drew donates right out of the bag. In this dictionary, ooh, okay, that kind of scared me for a moment. Donates. We have onstead as well. I'm sure there's some. A stoned is another word, so I guess onstead is probably. It's going to score 80. Makes a nice scoring play in response, but for 80 points, you'll take it. I mean, that's fine. We're also up by 100 and something. So given that we're up by 100 and something, this could definitely be a troll situation. Is that the only bingo? I wonder, actually. Like antitoads. Maybe, actually. And Dostia doesn't play. So I think it's possible this is the only bingo. So I guess the question is, do we want to do a troll play in lieu of this or not? What would such a play be? How about this? Wazd. Okay, so this is the troll play. Wazd, to urinate. So what to play? So it's gonna be Onstead for 80, Wazd for 20. There you go. What do we think? All right, most people. So I guess what I'm learning is it takes a really good troll. It takes something really trolly to motivate the trolls to unite behind it as an option, right? Like Onstead is a good, fun play, good, solid play. Yes, Onstead is a Colin. Yeah, Onstead. All right, we'll do it. Fishing for Ageratum, also a possibility there. So, wow, look at that. We're doubling up the score exactly. 406 to 203. Exactly double. So, yeah, we'll just see what we get to work with. Ooh, very nice. Quine for 50. Okay. I don't think there's anything to this N. Just chi. Yeah, chi. Fish for Weibin. How do we fish for Weibin? Using FLS, we play Flitz. Fishing for an E for Weibin. 2 E's to go. Obviously, that is not a valid word, but it is a wonderful Scrabble player. To Weibin. Play Will off of Ealing. I play myself. Congratulate. Oh, I mean, I should bring up the DJ Khaled, shouldn't I? If I play Will, I have to. Hold on. Is this?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Right? How do I do this? Screen cap? This guy.
Shopify has definitely helped.
No. I don't want this. I want DJ Khaled. There we go. This classic. If I play Will, this is what I have to play.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, wow. It doesn't even work. Okay, never mind. Forget it. It's fine. I don't have to put that. Yeah, Will. I mean, okay, what would we play that's a good play here? Fib and Knob or something? Fib. Oh, maybe this? Is this worth playing? Maybe keeping the eye is... I don't know. That's not a word, unfortunately. I guess that's a decent option, Bifida. Yeah, we have had this cat here for most of the stream. Oh, he's hissed at me. Come on, buddy. I just want to hang out. God, he wants the mouse pad so bad. He never hisses, but his problem is he keeps wanting to sit on the mouse pad when I'm working, and that's like the one place he can't sit. Okay, let's just say Bifida, Fib. Another option is Fib. Or I could play Will. Let's do that. So we're going to do those choices. What now? Bifida, Fib, Will. Okay, so who are you guys going to vote for? I will be offended. I'm in the poll. Wow, I'm crushing it. Okay, so Will looks like a good option. I'm very flattered to be winning this poll. It's okay, buddy. I love you. I love you. You can sit on your mat. You can sit on my lap. You want to sit on my lap? While they vote? Yes, you just get so antsy right now. All right, well, I'll have to play with him after the stream. So I'm going to go probably one more game after this. All right, everybody's voting for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to select this play. This is not the best play, but it's a good play. Oh, man, and look at this. I got Vibs. Look at this rack. The hell is this? Vibs is a word. Vibs is oddly... Wow, look at that. Just fishing the D. Should I be nervous? Okay, so Vibs is a word. I think Vibs is literally those annoying shoes that have the separate toes. Fitz, come on. He's like attacking me. Look at this. He's just freaking out. What's wrong, buddy? Why are you freaking out to this degree? So Vibs are those weird feet shoes that are just so weird. So annoying to look at them. Anybody actually like those shoes? You know, there's a way to... All right, while we think about this, it's a new poll. Can you chill, cat? Oh my God, weird vibes on this stream. Oh, whoops, the voting obscures the actual option there. All right, you can sit on there if you let me have the mouse. Any other feelings about the Vibs other than Dustin? We have a Vib related poll. So I think this is probably a pretty good play here. I can't imagine that there's actually a better play available with this weird rack. No, I'm sure that those shoes perform a valuable function for athletes or climbers and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure Vibs is the play here. So we'll just do this and see what we get. Wow, fabric. Oh, bicorn. There must be stuff to... Oh, wait. Farsin. Okay, so that's a lot of points if that stays open. I don't think there's like... Okay, so yes, 14 Domino. They are the hideous toe things. That's why I put this poll up. Oh, was there a good play? Bib sets up ifs. Oh, yeah, that would have been nice to just play Bib instead of Vibs. It's a reasonable choice there. Fair enough. But, all right, now, is there anything that scores any better than this? This is a lot of points. Farson, 42. I would think that this would be a pretty good play. Does anybody see anything else that maybe... Oh, is there something here? Like... No, that can't be worth it. Man, I don't even know. I feel like there's unless I'm missing something, this is like a huge gap between this and the next closest play. So, well, we're crushing the computer here. So let's just finish this off. Oh my God, I drew a bingo. Can anybody see? Robotry. So it doesn't fit anywhere, but maybe we'll get a spot to play it. Which, I mean, to play Robotry against a bot opponent would be pretty fun. So let's just hope. Let's hope it does something stupid. I'm not 100% sure where it could possibly play to open up a spot for me to play this. Okay, it didn't. It played Perk up there. So, unfortunately, nowhere to play Robotry, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Is this a word? Yeah, it is. That's probably not the best play. There's only one vowel left, F, D, E, F, M, N, R, S. So it's going to play something with axles. Can I play booty anywhere? That's a good question. Maybe I can set up a place to play booty, because I don't see where it plays right now. But it would definitely be the silliest word left on the rack. So let's see. I would have to play R's. So if I play like Rit or something, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not sure where I can fish for this. We might be out of luck when it comes to booty. Don't clip that. Oh God. It's wince, pain. Yeah, one in the bag too. One in the bag as well. All right, let's just not worry and play Nobby. And I don't think it was possible to play booty anywhere. So, wow, look at that. So we crazy like a fox in this game. You guys wanted me to play Vi early in the game instead of bingoing through the open triple lane. And wouldn't you know, it worked out Fotino's, which you guys let me play, which is very, very nice. I really appreciate that. Resign. Should we? You guys want me to resign? Let's see. What can we do here? Form or from or resign or something like that. Should have passed with Robotry. Yeah, maybe. That's actually a good point, though it doesn't look like it would have mattered here. All right, I'm scared to allow you guys to lose me the game. If I offer a poll, you guys will force me to resign, I think. So we're going to just push through here. Offer a draw. That would be funny. What happens if oh man, it's tempting. It's tempting to resign just for the lols. But we're about to win. We're about to win. Do I have something that goes through here, through the Y? I don't think so. This would kind of be funny to just force it to keep playing. 551. So we got revenge after the previous game in which our troll moves did cost me a pretty even game in the mid game, and we lost pretty badly. Good question, Jeremy. What happens in a tournament game if you resign? So basically it's, all right, this screen does not look right at all, as you can see. So what happens is it's basically not permitted to resign right now, I don't think, which is kind of like there are a lot of people who are unhappy with that, but it's currently not accepted to resign in a tournament, in a normal tournament. In a match play tournament, obviously you can resign a little more easily because match play is almost always decided by win or loss. Yeah, 10 people are unhappy about that. Physics, David Eldar, a handful of other people. I don't really care that much one way or another. I would say in general, I don't mind the status quo that much with respect to resigning, and even with spread, I don't care that much. I think it all works itself out in the end. But resignations are just not a thing. The bot played petitio on it. That is a word, I think, right? I thought it was, if you're playing English UK, I'm pretty sure that is one. So, all right. If anybody wants to send me a 3-minute challenge, I could play one more game. We've almost done our 2-hour block of our game today, of our stream today, I should say. Hope it was fun. Hope it was a fun little twist to do some of the polls. Let you guys have your say for what plays you want to see. Just wanted to do something a little different. But yeah, if anyone wants to send me a blitz game, we'll play that. I'll give it a minute or two. Otherwise, we will send a Scrabble raid. I would send it to some big streamer that's playing word games. If Pokimane is still playing Loodle, stream till 4:20. No, I actually have other stuff to do, unfortunately. I did notice that I got 420 as a score in the previous game. Somebody pointed that out. I think Waybin did. Yeah. I mean, resigning it is what it is. People have different opinions about it. I think it's perfectly fine in a match play format to allow resignations. That seems pretty uncontroversial, given that the point spread is not really relevant as much in those games. But yeah, I'm not sure that it's coming to regular tournament play anytime soon. So, all right, stand by here. Let's just let's see if anybody is streaming any kind of word game related activity, or if there are any bigger streamers. Is he still playing? So this really talented guy made a multiplayer Wordle game. I'm just gonna check and see if he's playing it. I would definitely raid him so you guys can hop into his multiplayer Wordle. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know whether he'll see this raid, but this guy Automated is working on a multiplayer Wordle called Squabble. And it's very, very cool, and he's sort of like debugging it right now, but yeah, Squabble is fun. Oh, follower only chat. Well, so be it. But definitely recommend hopping into any games that he does, and we'll see if his audience is interested in the fact that our channel exists. So somebody said 2 hours of Scrabble streaming before I turn off the stream and play 10 hours of Babel. I might stream on my own channel later, because I really want to, and I feel a little more energetic now than I did yesterday, which is part of the reason I had to miss yesterday. So anyway, thanks everybody again. Appreciate all the interaction with the polls and people hanging out for a little while, and even those who were supposed to be doing work and were watching Scrabble on Twitch instead. That's what we need to grow this game. So you're doing the right thing, shirking your actual job to watch me on Twitch and Josh tomorrow. So with that, I don't even know if this raid is going to appear on Automated's stream, but either way, he's working on a really cool word game right now. So let's check it out. Catch you guys later.